Hello everyone, welcome to Sack Lunch News. Biden puts new sanctions on Russia. Germany attempts to halt the Nord Stream 2, which could cripple Russia's economy. Alright everybody, welcome back to Sack Lunch News. Today's video is about the Biden sanctions on Russia and what that could possibly mean. CBSNews.com, Biden on Tuesday announced new sanctions against Russia. Biden stated it was the beginning of a Russian invasion in response to Putin's decision to send peacekeeping mission to Ukraine's eastern breakaway regions. Biden said the sanctions closely coordinated with allies and partners. Who are these so-called allies and partners? Will target two large banks and its sovereign debt. Basically cut Russia off from Western finance. Also, the U.S. is moving its forces in Europe to NATO countries bordering Russia on the west. Countries like Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. They're also bringing in Class A weaponry. He claims these are defensive moves and there's no intent to attack. Sounds to me like you're building troops on the border to attack, to force war, rather than letting Russia and the Ukraine deal with things diplomatically. FoxNews.com, Biden on Tuesday not only announced new sanctions but authorized additional forces while still claiming no intent to attack. Biden claims Putin is setting up a rationale to take Ukrainian territory by force after Putin authorized forces to enter Ukraine. Yes, as a peacekeeping mission, and yes, I know that could also be a lie. Also, Biden stated, and I quote, "Who in the Lord's name does Putin think gives him the right to declare new countries on territory belonging to his neighbors? This is a flagrant violation of international laws and demands firm response from the international community." The two banks are the VEB and the Russian military bank, so those could deal crippling blows. So far, sounds like Biden will leverage Russian debt to attempt to bankrupt them so the World Economic Forum can get its way. An interesting side note, the 764-mile pipeline Nord Stream 2 that would send natural gas from Russia to Germany, the Germans are taking steps to halt the process of certifying the pipeline. That would be a major blow to Russia's economy. The pipeline is wholly owned by a subsidiary of Russia's state company, Gazprom. Some Rhino Republicans criticized Biden's sanctions as insufficient to Russian aggression. The sanctions outlined are woefully inadequate to deter Putin's efforts to redraw the European map and dismember a neighboring democracy. Senator Lindsey Graham. I will continue to work with the Biden administration and Senate Democrats to create crippling sanctions. Well, it appears Lindsey Graham finally shows the entire world that he's a Rhino Republican and he needs to get the hell out of the Senate as fast as we can get him out of there. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. So do you think leveraging Russia's debt, Germany trying to halt the Nord Stream 2, and everyone pushing Ukraine toward NATO will start World War III? If you put the Russians in a tight corner, don't seem shocked when they fight their way out.
피냐콜라다 아코세페 너의 피부색처럼 dripping 지금 내 핸드폰에 비친 오 네 모습에 나는 tripping